Okay, so what are some practical ways parents can manage feelings or of guilt or self-doubt about their parenting while working through their trauma? Because there is a lot of that. I still have some guilt.
Yeah, for sure. I think just knowing that when you heal yourself, you're going to be a better version of yourself, right? And so I do this analogy of like when we're on the plane, they always tell you to put your mask on first before you help someone else. I mean, that is just like an analogy for life, right?
Yeah.
You have to be whole first, mentally, emotionally, physically, and then your kids will thrive. And so I think knowing that first, just really knowing that, and then being like, okay, where am I on the spectrum of that? And wherever I am, it's okay. But what can I do now to really become clear in what I need to do to be a parent, the best parent I can be?
A thought just came to me, or a question. You know, when would it be appropriate? What would be maybe the appropriate age that you could sit down and have a conversation with your child and just, I mean, of course you can't divulge your past, right? Or the trauma. They can't manage that. But how would you explain to them, mom's going through something right now and I might get, you might see mom get mad, or it was something to help them understand that mom's going through something and she's aware of it, and so that they are
Yeah.
aware too. What is that? Is there an appropriate age to do that?
I mean, I think we can kind of do it at any age with different language, right? So if you have like a little one, say you're a single parent and things are just really tough, and you have a 2 or 3 year old and you're having like a really hard day, and just even stating with a feeling word, I'm feeling really angry today. I'm not
Mm,
angry with you. I just had a bad day. I'm having anger. Um, and so, and then whatever it is, right?
right.
Or I'm just really sad today. So just with little ones, just speaking just very generally about your feelings. And then they're gonna start using feeling words with you. And so I think with young ones, you can really do that. And then as you get older, just developmentally, whatever is appropriate, right?
Yeah.
You can always share and I think kids will respect you for that whenever if they because they feel your energy anyway.
Yeah.
They
They
know
know
how you're.
something's up. They know something's up.
Yeah, and so I think if we're honest about it, it doesn't trick them, right? If we're having like a really
Yeah.
bad moment and you're feeling really bad, but you're telling them you're okay, it's very confusing to their brain. And I mean, it's confusing to anyone's brain. If you're like, everything is great, but yet I just had like the worst day.
Yeah.
Um, it's confusing and it doesn't provide clarity within your relationship. So it strains the relationship too.
And
So,
then they can't trust you because what you're saying and what you're doing are two different things.
right. And it's not like it's your energy.
Yeah.
It's your energy. And they feel that kids, that's what they connect with you a lot of times through energy.
Yeah.
Or we all do,
Yeah,
really, through their
totally.
energy.
And we're teaching them about emotional regulation. We're teaching them about sharing our emotions. And yeah, because like you say, kids learn to articulate their emotions. That's not a natural thing for them to do. It's almost like this grown up thing that happens to them, and their little brains just aren't able to articulate what it is they have. But by you showing them, mom's sad today, and I feel sad, but it's okay. Just mom's feeling sad
Yep.
helps them. That
Yeah.
makes
And
so
they
much
can then,
sense.
yeah, because you could even be like, I'm just really angry. I need to go take a break for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Just letting them know and being honest. And one of the little tips I give parents is putting like if you have little ones and you're not used to doing this, putting like a poster on your fridge or a little printout from Google of feeling faces,
Mm-hmm.
right? Using them in sentences and using them like you're cooking dinner. Like I'm having like how do you feel right now? And go to the thing. I'm feeling happy and having the kids point at it. So having that just from the time they're little born, like 1 and 2, having those feeling faces up and just using those in everyday language all the time.
It's so true because, yeah, when I think about my growing up, especially if I cried, I'll give you something to cry about. Stop crying. It's like, you're not even asking me why I'm crying. You're just assuming.
Yeah, my big one was everyone would just call me dramatic. You're
Oh,
being
yeah.
dramatic. You're an actress.
Yeah.
You're dramatic. And it was like they thought it was funny. And just that was who I was. I was Anastasia, the drama queen. But really, that's like negating all of whatever it was that I was going through as a kid.
Right.
Um, and I know people still, my mom still does. I don't really, I'll verbalize now. I don't appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
I'm a drama queen. I just am an emotional person or
Right, but
whatever it is.
yeah, yeah, same with me. Yeah, I get to, oh, you're over the top, or you're so emotional, and then you feel like, okay, there's something wrong with me.